Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse,
Intercepted.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they can impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole the possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Well, the defense did a nice job too.
Can you hear me now? Did he just quit from one play? That better not have been me disconnecting. Can you hear me now? Text me if you can. Okay. Dude quit. I made one play. He quit. Like, why do you even turn the game on? And that was a playoff game, too. Dude, just play the game, man. Whew. Something on my screen, woman. Can't wait till the new game comes out, man. July. Wait, July 4th? July 4th, 5th, 6th? No, 7th is a Monday or something? Wait, because I took off time for July 4th, so... Wait. What am I looking at? No. Calendar.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational...
We are far away. 4th, 5th, 6th. So it's a Monday. It's a Monday. No, it comes out on the 5th.
Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the...
But I'll get it on the 2nd. So I'll get it on the 2nd. I took off the... Oh, it can't come out. When the fuck does the game...
Team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, it's coming on the 10th of July. Oh, I took off July 4th weekend. So the 10th is a Thursday? No, it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. No, it's a Thursday. So I'll get it that Monday because I'm gonna pre-order the game. All right, that works. That's fine. I mean, I was hoping to have it, but they don't release them on holiday weekends.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
You're gonna have a long game, brother, if you think you're gonna just line it up and run an I formation against me, bro. Or really run it, period, dude. You're not gonna be able to do that, dude. Not consistently. You might break a run here or there, bro, but you're not about to do nothing nasty. There it is. All I do is take that one tight end that you were looking for, running a drag to the left. Once I took that away, you hold the ball. Defense gets there.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Interception. Oh, that dude's supposed to undercut that ball. Go for it, bro. Thank you, bro. Bad angle, too. I had the wrong angle. Messed up my view. My angle's still messed up. My camera's bad. I gotta adjust it when we get into play. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine right here. Don't jump outside. I'm gonna take it up. I'll take it up inside, bro. See what you're trying to do, bro.
Feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run.
You better get off that D-line, bro. I'm gonna tear your ass up. You using that D-line. I promise you that, bro. I'll run straight at you the whole game, bro, because you're gonna flinch. No doubt in my mind, bro. No fucking doubt. You got lucky. Shouldn't have stepped up. Shouldn't have stepped up. You got lucky.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
I thought it was 3rd down. There we go. 3rd and short. Oh, I picked the play. 3rd and short. That's how we like it.
Great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
Let's go.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even.
That's what I do, bro. I do this shit for a living, man. Fuck people up in NCAA. No, stop talking shit. Scored that. Let's go. 8 yards at a time, brother, man.
2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle.
Oh, how that other D-line get in? See, he missed me. He's gonna always miss me.
It's looking like they're gonna have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast. Extremely tight windows.
Got the flat open, bro. I'm running through that shit. Let's go.
Contested situations here on 3rd down.
And I think that completion is as good as a 1st down, right? Because you set yourself up now in 4th.
We're gonna play bully ball here. Let's see if you can stop it. Something got to give here. Something got to give. Something got to give here. And it ain't me, boys. Welcome to the U. Welcome to the U. There's a reason I'm fucking 57-3. There's a reason for that, guys.
In for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels. They didn't
But here's why I put the pressure on.
this opening drive.
I'm up 7-0. He's already had ball once. He knows I can move the ball on him now, so now he's going to feel pressure to score. I get a stop here. I'm putting this game away.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, man.
He gets a block. Just
You
barely
got lucky on
able
that
to
one, buddy.
stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring.
I knew my camera was off. I guess it was just weird for defense only.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Unloads to the wide.
How was that open?
Right on the money to the outside. He
Whatever.
tried to throw, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get.
I gotta stop here.
First down to start the drive after the break. Here's the handoff.
I already told you you're not running the ball, bro. I already told you that, bro.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wildcat. Easton. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Quarterbacks
Shouldn't have been open, though.
Step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line.
Fires deep for the end zone.
Come on, bro.
Good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long.
That's not working.
Hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Patriot. Turn it.
Gotta watch their quarterback. He might try to run, too.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Give me that shit. User pick. I ran with him, dog.
Bringing it back.
I'm underneath him, bro. What made you think you could throw that shit? Boy, Waggy is slow, bro. That motherfucker is slow. My God, you're slow, bro. That's all right. You did what you need to do, bro. All you need to do is make that play. Actually, I made that play. I covered him the whole way.
Not only make big plays, but turn it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in a great scoring position.
Trying to get to it.
He's too fast. He's too fast. That's a 98 speed, baby. Speed kills.
Quick strike, just as we expected.
Get off the sticks. You out the playoffs.
Got such great field position.
Get off the sticks. You out the playoffs, bro. It's over, man. You know what messes people up in this game? It's the same thing for Madden. You know what messes people up? Is a lot of people can't play man defense because man defense isn't supposed to work in these games. Not as much as I make it work. Most why people run zones. Almost 99% of the time, people are in zone. So when people get used to facing zones, so their routes and their plays are set up to beat zone, and then I come out of man, and then I start shutting it down. They don't know how to. You can't really adjust to it. You know what I mean? I think that's what really fucks people up. I'm really good at running man defense. Like, I understand what. Good play. Oh, he's gonna get hit every time though. I understand what my man is supposed to be doing. I understand what a holes are. So because of that, I know how to cover. Shading my D-backs to take away everything inside. Shading everybody.
So I know offensively, I got to put some.
There's strategy behind it. You can't just. Like, it's covered. It's covered. It's covered. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They don't know how to react to it, man. He's gonna quit. He's gonna quit. Right now is the moment when he realized, like, I'm in over my head. This is too much. I didn't sign up for this. You know what I mean? Watch X. That safety doesn't drop to the hash marks, it's just over. What did I say? Yo, my football IQ is second to none. Second to none. I called it. I told you. Watch X. Didn't I say watch X? I said watch X. You're out of your skull, man. That safety's playing too far to the sideline. So he's running. He's trying to take away the post outs, the corner outs. I don't run those plays. You got to take away the middle of the field for me. If you want to beat me, you got to take away the middle of the field. If you don't take away the middle of the field, I'm tearing you up, bro. It's already over. He's going to quit after this. If I stop him here, he's quitting. He's going to give it one more shot. Because he knows I get ball at half.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum.
It's not there, bro. It's not there. It's covered.
Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right.
My man defense is second to none.
Opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
The key to the man defense is you got to take away the short route. Any crossing routes, you got to take away that shit. You take away his first option, or not really just him. You take away the first option, they don't want to throw to that other one. And by the time they get it there, if your man was being beat, he's recovered already. Covered. It's covered again. It's covered. Use two. This. It's covered. See, that's not where he wanted to go. He had the man on the right side that he was trying to force in to run like a little post, but my man was covering inside, so he couldn't get inside. So he had to destroy. He should have ran with the quarterback, to be honest with you. That's one way to mitigate my defense, but then I'll just put my fastest defensive end on quarterback spy and take that away. You don't want to quit because it's the playoffs, but buddy, your season's over. The season's over, buddy. I ruined it. Don't worry about it though, because I ruined it for a lot of people.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here.
Get on my guy, get on my guy. You couldn't get on my guy. It's not there, bro. It's not there, bro. It's covered the whole game, bro. Now you're just throwing straight deep passes, bro. Yeah, you're gonna lose. Fuck. Wow, I couldn't get on my guy again. It's not there, bro. You're gonna need luck. That's gonna drop. I'm running two safeties over the top, though. Watch 84. He's gonna look for 84. 84-3. 84-3. He's looking for the seam routes. Now run. There you go. There you go. Good play. Now I'll put my quarterback spy. See how the quarterback spy messed him up? Oh, shit. Quarterback spy had him all jacked up. He saw that quarterback spy, so, oh, shit, I got to throw it now. Come on, man. GG's, my guy. GG's. Hit that quit button, buddy. Here it comes. There it is. I told you exactly what I was going to do. I was going to quarterback spy, and that's going to put an end to it. See, he thought he was just going to keep rolling out. Come on, bro. I'm going to make adjustments, dude. Oh, national championship. That was quick. All right, let's see. I have some tough games, man, so let's see what happens. Every few games, I meet a guy who can play. Oh my God! Crazy thing is, I don't even play this game that much anymore. If I played this as much as I should, dude, I'd have like 150 wins already. I just don't play it, man. I don't want to say I'm bored of it because I enjoy the game, but Oh, here we go. Ohio State. It gets to the point where like I'm just beating people so bad, and they quit. So it's like I don't want to get on every day. It should be a good match though, Ohio State. Just the fact that he's using Ohio State should make it a good game. I don't see how that's fun using the best team in the game, but I guess you got to do something when you suck. So I'm pretty sure he sucks. He's already talking shit. You talk shit all you want. I ain't trying to get in game chat with you.
And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Let's go, man. It's going to be a good one, man. I feel it. I feel like this is going to be a good game. I don't know when he comes out on offense if it's going to be a good game. Let's see what he does on offense.
Let's crown a champion.
Let's go. Let's crown a champion. Hopefully it's me.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it.
I hate people who pick Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas. I hate though. Anyone who picks those 4 teams is a fucking loser at life.
Bringing it out. It's Joseph.
People say, "Oh, you use Miami. They're number 5." They finished at number 13 or 14 last year. They just never updated the rankings in the game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Oh, you fucking around with that. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm fucking around with that safety, bro.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Martinez.
Fuck around with that safety, bro. I'll fuck around and beat you right over the top.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains,
Now he's gonna cover trying. Oh, he's still playing with that safety.
Defense starts to creep up. To take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
I'll leave that shit open, bro. Get off that safety. If you don't use that linebacker, bro, I'm going to tear you a new asshole, bro. You're going to have to do something, bro. You can't sit back there and play with the safety, bro. Still using safeties. I'm going to tear you a new asshole, bro.
But he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes.
Use that safety again.
Run on first down. Plays like this can open up the
Use that safety again, bro. I'm torching you deep, bro. You bring that safety on that.
Second down after
Okay, well, you better stay on that side, bro.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Ward. Pass ball
What?
incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No
Oh,
penalty.
God.
Brings up 3rd down.
How did that happen? How did he drop that?
Looking to pick up the first down.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I done seen that mid blitz defense a million times, bro. I know exactly how to beat it, dude. When I get people coming out of that defense, that's when I know they're desperate.
You've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you
There you go. Use that linebacker. That was smart. That's what you're going to have to do to stop this fucking running game.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
and the sophomore making an impact play.
Should have been patient to actually had him open.
Difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa.
The defense is pretty decent, though.
Young and so many great defensive
He's running his own.
This guy right here is showing you
I'll figure out how to beat his zone.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's escaping the pocket now. And the pressure gets to him again.
Good defense, bro.
Well, that's back-to-back sacks for this defense. They're in the quarterback's airspace every single play.
They'll kick it away here. And they've got the returner corralled. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here we go. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
Good run.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll give it to the back.
You got a little running game. A good little running game, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna say it's a good running game. It's fucking O-line is it's disgusting.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Easy! Go!
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Good play, good play. Coming all out blitz.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Signs the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Ward. They get to completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. But near the sticks, it's Restrepo. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds a man to the left. Big
98 speed, buddy.
breaks into the clear right
98 speed.
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Here's the kickoff team. We'll see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Ballard. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off.
What is everybody doing? What was everybody doing?
Pick up a first down.
Yo, get out of here with that shit.
This would be again on first and 10.
Everybody was just watching him run.
To throw, it's Howard. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
Yo, intercept that shit, bro.
An aggressive
Come on,
deep
bro.
shot on first down. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught near the sideline. It's Abuka. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Come on, bro. That defense is there, boy. You got to gamble on this shit.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back, have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands.
Oh!
Good job by this receiver
Oh!
for that first down.
It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good
Should have been an
pass
interception.
on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead
Yeah,
of the sticks.
probably going to run the ball here. Yeah, he's running the ball here.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Looking for a deep completion.
Come on, bro.
Ball's incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
The risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
On the run here, lets it go.
Oh, that's what he's doing on that play. Okay, I see it.
Up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll loft it to the end
Good
zone.
play, good play. Oh, no.
He's got it.
He landed in?
Down, Buckeyes. So along with methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Nah, he landed out, bro.
Biggest stage that you can play on.
I was going to say, bro, I'm like, there's no way he brought that in.
We're going to wear down the
No
opponent
way.
physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident.
I'm
They were
pretty sure
really
he's out.
intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Let's go.
Escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
It's not there, bro.
Connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the
You give me the ball back, and if I get this stop, you're in trouble, bro.
trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt
Come on,
the
y'all,
timing
get this
and
stop.
the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Looking for the wideout. He's got an
Let's go.
open downfield.
My ball. My ball. Yep.
He did not get
Yep.
a crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly when to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
To the air, it's Ward. Looking to make a big play downfield.
See, I just don't understand how you can jump, like how you can jump.
Pretty nice catch.
What's what I'm trying to say? Like he jumps through me. Like you see what I'm saying? Like there's just no way that happens. There's just no way that happens.
Sometimes a little questionable. As we saw here.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, they did
That's what I don't understand. Like that's the part that bothers me.
Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Let's go, right.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pressure is coming. Well, he extended the play, but doesn't find the receiver open and goes down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. 3rd down, out of the shot.
Got him. He's too slow. He's too slow. Got him. Shouldn't have brought that safety up. Shouldn't have brought that safety up. If he's even, he's leaving. Right when he got even with that safety, I knew he was beat. Right when he brought that safety up, I hot routed him. Oh my God, what was that? What the fuck was that, John? I'm gonna run this back now. Dumbass.
He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
We're going to prevent, bro. Not giving no chance.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Yeah, we're not taking chances.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late
Yeah,
here in the
just
second
run the ball, bro.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
We got 2 seconds, so he can throw it out if he wants. We just don't want him throwing over our head. Bro, it's going to take pure luck for you to score, bro, so it doesn't even matter, bro. Like, honestly, bro, it doesn't even matter.
For a big play downfield.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play this first half.
All right. That's what we need to do, man, because he gets ball at half. So, at worst, he can tie the game up. We get a stop here, we can put it away.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead
He's going to try to go back to that run game. I imagine that was the only thing that was successful for him. Might as well go back to it.
Ohio State offense back on the field.
I did it again. I'm on the right guy, and I came off. I'm all right with that, though, to be honest with you. To be honest, I'm okay with that.
But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because
You're not gonna beat me with that play. So
any moment against this defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football.
Big 3rd down.
Quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
What the fuck?
Breaks into the clear.
Come on, bro.
Past the 20. At the 10.
That's some crazy ass bullshit, bro. I should have just got in one of my defenses, man. I was worried about him running with his running back, but I should have just came out of my nickel. My dime. Good play, bro. That's bullshit, but good play.
Now to try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good. So we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph.
That shit is not happening in real life, though, bro. Like, he ain't got whip like that. He don't have no whip like that. I'm telling you that right now. He ain't slow, but he ain't like that.
Back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Ward.
Come on, bro. You always think I'm going to throw it to triangle, bro. I got other people running routes, bro.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds a man downfield. That's a
You can't run man on him, bro. He's too fast. He's too fast, bro.
Well, this is what you would call 3 down. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's
got him beat. Got him beat.
and speed to be able to
Keep taking that safety out of the way, bro. Keep taking that safety out of the way, bro.
Stop at the 4. Great catch and run. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, right in his hands, bro. I don't know why I flipped the play either, because I don't like that shit.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? On the perimeter, trying to punch it in for the score. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires. Now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
Don't run that mid-blitz against me, bro. I already told you I know how to beat it every time. Right when he came out in the mid-blitz, I knew it was over. All right, I just need one stop. One stop, put the game away. I got him to result to running with his quarterback now, so that's a good sign. So let's just play the defense we know how to play. He stopped running the ball with his running back, so until he shows me he's going to run again, I'm not going to.
They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Screen.
Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Sorry. Nice. You can get that on me once. You can get that on me once. That's about it.
Now it's 2nd down here.
He's looking to run with his quarterback.
Dropping back. It's Howard.
Ah, he got open.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but forced down. They bring him down with a veteran.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
That trademark arm strength. Using his legs. It's Sanderson. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Give me that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I hit the button to switch to him, and it didn't let me, bro.
With the
Oh my God.
This receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
Get
the
him.
football.
Throw it away, bro. Are you kidding me right now, bro? Bro, he ain't that, bro.
Chris, I love the
He ain't that,
patience
bro.
here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there.
That's
Then you
that's
see the
ridiculous,
athletic
bro.
ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
That's ridiculous.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go.
Give me that.
quickly. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
God, dude, these are interceptions, bro. He's gonna run the ball here. I'll give him the first down. I'm not gonna give up a bigger play. Yeah, I'll give up that. That's fine with me.
Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket.
What was that?
It's Tate. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line.
All right, so now I'm gonna try to bait him.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal.
Let's go.
Back to throw. It's Howard. Buying time. Moving to his left. Oh, it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
On the double.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Moves.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game.
Come on, John.
In a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass.
Give me that.
Come
on.
Pass ball
That's
is incomplete, but there's a
all I was
flag.
gonna
Really
say.
keep the drive alive. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. This offense is down. Needs this. There's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone.
Ha ha! Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to
Let's
protect
go,
the
man.
football, especially
Good
trying to
D,
hold on to
John.
this lead.
Offense
Doing it
gets
again.
Second down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Ward. And he
Got him
looks
beat.
deep
Got him beat.
over the middle.
What?
Picked off. A crucial turnover.
Bro, you're kidding me, bro. He was 7 yards beat, bro. This game is fucking ridiculous, bro. You're kidding me on that shit, bro. You're kidding me on that.
Now you give your opponent a real
You're
shot
kidding me
to
on
get
that shit.
Back into the game. Yikes.
That's true. 7 yards beat. Floated the ball, and he's still in the national championship, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it.
But he can pass that. He can pass that, though. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Shit, bro.
First down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Are you kidding me right there? It's covered. It's covered. All right, bro. It's covered, man. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. What mercy on my soul, bro. That was BS, man.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Your worst case scenario, go to overtime. But can they make something happen to try to win it in regulation? Let's see. Fires it to the wideout.
Give me that shit. Let's go. I said use a catch, bro. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do, bro. I said use a catch. That's how you cut the route off so you can't get there. Let's go.
Stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Pass caught, second down now. There's the snap.
He's even, he's leaving. If he's even, he's leaving. Bro.
It's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return.
You've got to be kidding me in this game, bro. Like, they made these fucking DBs out of control. Out of control.
He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Put a quarterback spot on that job.
Timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Fires it to the wide out.
Give me that.
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewing the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
It's too deep. It's too deep to kick a field goal. I'm not going to risk a block, and I'm not going to risk a...
1st and 10 play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Ward. Testing the defense with a throw.
I'll take that.
Downfield. Desperation pass.
I'm not going to risk the
incomplete.
bullshit.
Now we're headed to overtime.
They took the ball first? Damn.
So 1st and 10.
That's crazy.
First play of overtime.
Not in college.
Looking for some space. It's Judkins.
Not in college, bro.
Nice pickup on that running play. Buckeyes come to the line to run the
Tells me what you want to do, man.
Trying to jam these receivers at the line. Off play action. He's looking to throw.
Fuck out of here with that, bro.
Hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
A really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
3rd and short. They'll try to throw for it here.
You got it?
Ohio
Wow.
State. They strike first in overtime.
What you gonna do, bro? Field goal?
Another strike on this quarterback. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Restrepo. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, to another overtime if you kick an extra point. Hey, let's win the game and go
It's a good game.
right here.
And point after is right down the middle. So we're still tied now, heading into the first play of double overtime. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's running out of time here. They got him. Defense
Why
comes
pick
up
that
with a sack.
one?
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a
I think
little
the wrong
bit too
fucking
long
play
to come
again.
up with that sack for the D.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's going to take off here.
Don't fumble, bro.
He make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. Now a 2-point try coming up.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball in the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime. And he's in.
There it is. Yep. He doesn't drop the ball, bro.
Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. On the run, it's Judkins. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a 3rd overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown. no-brainer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a third overtime.
And he gets in there to tie the game again and set up a third overtime. Basically, dueling two-point tries from here on out. Okay, so now we've got dueling two-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Got him, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on.
I got to get this too.
So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here.
Got him. Game over, baby. National championship's mine. Double overtime.
Wow.
Oh, my God. What a game, bro. He blitzed everybody, bro. What a fucking idiot. He thought I was going to run the ball. That's why I came out in that play. He knows I don't pass. He knows I don't pass out of that formation. That was a good game, man. Double overtime. That's insane. That was insane. Wow.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the fifth-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Canes will kick it away to start us off. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? We'll try the ground game here with the running back. breaking free at the 35. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Finding space at the 20. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the handout, they'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The sure hands. It's Martinez. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball, the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. It's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll use the ground game here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call. and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That's how he comes around the corner, hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play.
Here we go.
And the Canes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Let's go. Halo, halo.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Single.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long.
80, Brooklyn.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go.
94 slider choice. Watch, return.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Escapes the sack. Escapes the sack. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here. As a play caller, you want to take that chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive alive. But this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff again. Fights off a defender. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Powering through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Ward. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Black 29
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense has picked up the football going the other way. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the party with a score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Going to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
Ready.
They'll run it to the right side. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get it.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Fabric.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Ward. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability, getting them the ball in space. And, right, the defense hasn't.
The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver, and the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Hot over the middle. It's Arroyo. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Finds his man. Breaks loose at the 40. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing.
Set. Ready. Combo Rambo.
Back to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Restrepo. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver, that is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll try a pass here. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Second down play coming up for this offense. The throw. It's Ward. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball is just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Let's go.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Leo. Smoke it.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown. Hurricane.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got two on the board.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
First down here for this offense.
White 29.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here.
Ready.
Important second down play coming up.
Double. Ready.
Handoff heading left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Go. Right.
And the Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Ready.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Single.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So a crucial third down play. That field goal from here will be 53 yards. And now the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. With us college football, you're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.